Getting off to a flying start is the goal at the beginning of any group stage. Match day 1 coming up at the European Championship. Which team will come storming out of the traps today? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And excited to be bringing you match day 1 action at the Euros. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, these teams know they cannot afford to drop points today. It's so important they are consistent throughout the group stages if they want to progress further in the tournament. Should be tense, Derek.
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
A cut back. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the short option preferred. Just the challenge that was required. Well, memories. France, the winners back in 1984 with Michel Platini, the main attacking force. Then in 2000 it was Zinedine Zidane, the headline act, as they won again. But they haven't prevailed at the Euros since then, Stuart. Nevertheless, there isn't a better team in this competition than France on paper.
I don't think there is a better team. Even though they lost to Argentina in the World Cup final, I thought they were the best team in the tournament, and I think they're going to be the side to beat here. They've got lots of good players and a manager that knows what he wants from his team. They could go all the way.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Nicolas Zeiwald. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Koundé. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Lima. And players waiting in the centre. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Very alertly winning back possession. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Griezmann. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And it is red. He's been given his marching orders.
Well, it's a definite red. He's put his team under a lot of pressure now.
Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Marcel Sabitzer. Philippe Mwene. I must say this looks promising. Oh, fancy footwork. And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. He could pick out a teammate. Sabitzer. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Oh, great block. Upamecano. On to Konate. Mike Maignan. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe. Griezmann. Koundé. And back with Griezmann. Could play it in. Rabiot. Now with Mbappe. Koundé. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Unable to keep the ball. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Patrick Wimmer. Gregoritsch. He'll have a go here! Full credit, wonderful stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Zabitzer. And the shot. What a magical save it was! Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself, Stuart.
Well, it's not been a great performance from him today, but can he just find that spark? We know he's a good player, but not on today's performance. He just hasn't looked a threat.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Real chance. And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Oh, mistake by the keeper. Rabiot. Intercepted effortlessly. Stefan Posch. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Kevin Danzo. Nicolas Zeiwald. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Theo Hernandez. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Mbappe. Now Griezmann. And just blotting out the danger. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Philip Mwene. And it's with Gregoric. Went in strongly, decisively. Theo Hernandez. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Rabiot. Lienhard. Zabitzer. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Zeiboud. Determined defending. Theo Hernandez. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Ibrahima Konate. Thuram. Wonderfully weighted pass. Gregoric. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Stefan Pusch. Chance to play it in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Dembele. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner, but timely defending when it mattered. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. Good tackle. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Marcus Thuram. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And France did well to win it back. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. That's a nice looking ball. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
And what about the performance put in by Kylian Mbappe? Did he do enough?
Well, he just didn't affect the game enough today. What he did quite well, but he wasn't that involved.